guys. Let's just lick that for a little bit. The magic of being alone. There's magic in being single, being by yourself, being not a unit. I always say that I personally believe that there is grace in everything, and I always questioned, like, everybody promotes to have a significant other or be a couple together, and you even hear there's studies has been shown that people that are married live longer. Like, damn, like it just goes like it's just a downhill, right, to be single. But here's the thing, and here's where grace comes in. The amount of time and energy you save and putting that energy back into yourself, like what it reveals to you is you are revealed to you. And once you know who you are and what you are, you're able to manipulate, move, go steady in the position that you know that you see fit for your life. And I personally know this firsthand because I put it to the test. Okay, I don't come here popping stuff because I put it to the test. I continue. It's almost like tag, you're it. Like, you come upon another hill and you like, is this possible? And then everything starts showing up in your life because you're manifesting from within and not from without, because you have this space to, because you are alone. And yes, there are extreme beautiful perks of being a unit. That comes with its own energy. That comes with its own power. But just believe, best believe, that every single thing has its good and negative components, but it's all on your perspective. How do you perceive the situation? That's the key, regardless of what you see outside. Let me tell you, that energy right there, because you go in, because you're using, instead of putting yourself in a position where you feel sorry for yourself, or you're allowing others or things that you read to tell you, the naysayers, if you want it, for lack of better words, right? You're allowing, because everybody has the right to believe and live the way they want to. Like, that's not your business. Your business is you. Mind your, it's so funny. Oh my God, sidebar. I gotta like always bring I just got like, mind your business. Like, really think about what that means. Like, when somebody be like, why don't you just mind your business? Well, we took it as a negative thing. Thank you. I need to mind my business. Because when you mind your business, when you go inside, when you allow yourself to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are, boom, you don't even got to think about things coming in your life, manifesting, doors, windows, tree, like the parted sea, opening your way. It's like, welcome, because the universe wants to love on you. God, the creator, wants to pour on you. But the thing is, we all, including myself, get in these roller coasters, and it's like, wow, sometimes you wake up on that like, oh, snatched. But you gotta claw. I don't care if you have to drag, crawl, claw your way back on that stallion horse. You gotta do what you gotta do. Because trust me, with the clawing, with the dragging, you have God on your side. Whether you feel like it's God, the creator, whatever energy that you believe that no matter what got you, that's it. So once you in the midst of that, you feel even more alone. You feel like there's no one else to turn. But the thing is, the magic and the beauty of being alone is when you go to these spaces, because you will, when you find yourself in these hills and you just feel like no one else can understand you. Heck, you don't even understand yourself at times, right? Because we are constantly every day being revealed to our own self. Like, I believe in alternate lives. So sometimes another person has to show up and you like still in the same body. You feel me? Like they say multiple personalities. Really? Or is it that, but I digress. I digress. By yourself. With yourself. And the thing is, you're not even by yourself. You could go outside and go to the store. You're not by yourself. There's people all around me. Why am I by myself? I'm not by myself. I'm never by myself. I'm not by myself now. Like, I'm not by myself. What it is that I understand, there's a lot of capital, pouring in, you get more for your buck if you get two, right? You have the holidays, you have this, that, and the third, but I just find that I have fell in love with me. I have fallen in love to the point where I do question, like, am I, like, I do my check-ins, like, excuse me, are we lonely? Do we need somebody? I am proud to say that I'm not saying I'm opposed to it, because I'm not, but the right one, the right situation. I know me, I know who I am, I know what I am, and I know what I have to offer for myself. And it took so long for me to get to this point. So, which I'm still working on, guys, right? So I know my flavor. So my flavor links up, then it's a whole situation, and it's not for me to tell you my flavor. You feel me? As a lady, it's never for you to explain yourself. That's it. All right, so we're gonna leave that on the table. But I wanted specifically to create this video for you guys, to give you, to kind of like yank at your chains, kind of like, pull on your skirts a little bit, you know what I mean? Metaphor. Think about it, like, even if you with somebody, like, listen, because people break up on the holidays all the time. People get left on the holidays all the time. Then what? You just nothing? Yeah, you might be heartbroken, but you are always validated because you validate yourself. No one has the power to validate you. If you don't feel validated, and this is something I had to learn, like, wow, like the blood, sweat, and tears to get here, guys. and I'm still chucking, right? But I know way more, by the grace of everything, you already know, 65 next year, okay? So she knows a little something, being a woman of a certain age. I love saying that. I digress. Being alone just says that you have been selected, in my humble opinion, to be bestowed a little more magic along life. Because think about it, how, well, if you are alone, or you have been, and we all have been on either side, being as a person, we have relationships, but like, it takes a certain amount of a certain amount of bite, a certain amount of energy to live this life as as not being a unit. It does, because it's like, who? Right. But in saying that, grace always is here, guys, because I never felt alone. Like, I never got to the point where I felt like, it feels tough at times. But just know, when you think back in, it's not about looking for what's out there, because it always presents itself. But you, loving you, because, okay, you get into a relationship, then what, right? Did you do the work? Are you showing up in your relationship that a person is honored to have your energy? Regardless of what sex you are, right? Just being honored, like, yo, I hit the jackpot. This person really took the time out to heal her or himself, right? We all are faced with that answer. I know I'm always back and forth with that question, I should say. But anyway, guys, love yourselves. I know the holidays are coming. It's all good. Let's just hold on, because we already know. Listen, I followed the wheel of the year, and for me, the new year started in October 31st. Boom! Okay, because I believe in how they say, when they do a little commercial before the movie, that's basically where I'm going with that. Guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time your girl uploads a video of some sort. Be sure to check out my podcast at Elizabeth Magical Garden. It goes up live every single Thursday. We are well over, by the time you are receiving this message, I'm sure we're well over 22 episodes. Listen, she gonna celebrate her. Guys, most importantly, I pray that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits, and I'll definitely speak to you soon.